Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on market structure, okay? Market structure is very important to know when you are just starting out in trading or even when you're already, advanced in trading as well. Because that honestly, the market literally tells you what it's going to do, right? So like I said, it's very important to know this, and please take notes, right? So the market only goes in one of two ways, right? Up or down. But in order to know when a reversal is coming or when to keep going in a trend, uh, you need to know market structure, right? So to basically start it out, I always love starting out on the daily. You guys know that by now. Because the daily is literally telling you what price is doing, right? So very simple. Obviously, we're on NZD USD right now, and obviously there's a downtrend, right? So let me draw this out for you guys real quick, so you guys can take notes, right? Because note takers are money makers, right? So boom, okay, high, high, low, high. You guys get the idea, right? All right, so I won't stay on that all day, right? But lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So downtrend. Or what you could also do is draw out your channel, right? So by channel, I mean basically what price is looking like, right? Where what direction is it moving in, right? So we'll start here. And with a channel, it is always three touches, right? Three touches is what makes up a channel, okay? So if it doesn't, and it's a market, right? So it's not always going to be perfect, but you always at least three, right? So we'll take this, we'll find our lowest point. It's about right here, and boom, you see how I draw that? And now you can kind of see how it's in this channel, right? So obviously it broke through a little bit here. I don't like that one. So no, I like that. Nah, I like that one. All right, so obviously it broke through. So this is your channel, right? So this is what I mean by market structure. If you mark out your channel and you see that it's trading in this channel, boom, boom, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, little breakthrough, came back up, buy here, sell here, boom, right? So this is actually a good trade setup as we speak, right? Because it's in a channel right now, right? What it do? It broke out with a bearish engulfing candle, right? Strong bearish engulfing candle. Let me just kind of zoom this in. All right. So came down, rejected, came back up. The next candle, boom, right? Pushed through, down hard, momentum. And then it came back up to retest. Boom, now it's falling again, okay? So this is actually a good trade setup to get into, and I'll probably be calling this out in the Discord group chat as well. So basically what we'll want to look for here, right? Let me get my arrow. So it kind of already retested here, but it could definitely do something like this, right? So it could come down, right? and then come back up, right, to retest this line right here, if you want to extend that, right? Come back up to retest this, either break through and come back up like we did here and a false breakout, or reject off this line and catch a sell right here, right? So this is actually a trade I'll be looking out for. And to confirm this, right, you always want to drop down to your 4-hour, see what price did, right? This is your channel, sell here. Now, what I want to point out too, right, and this is some extra sauce in this video. When you see it come up to your channel, the top of your channel, right, and you see a strong break, this is your break of structure right here. You have an uptrend, you have a strong bearish engulfing candle that broke what price was doing right here, right? So this is your actually indication to get in, and you would get in on this candle or wait for a confirmation to retest back up to this structure, right? And this would be on lower time frames, but it would always retest the last structure that it broke, right? And then you could get in right here, and boom, you're catching all these pips, right? So that would actually be, we're on the 4-hour, so that would actually be a couple day trade right here, that you're actually collecting a bag off of, right? So this is why I'm saying it's very important to fully understand market structure, okay? Because easy pips right here, right? Easy pips. And you see here on the what's it called? The 4-hour chart, right? It actually broke through and is already retesting right here, as I showed you in the high time frame daily candle. But this is just kind of a look on the 4-hour, right? So now we see more of what's happening in market, right? So actually, you could change this to where it already did what I said it was going to do, right? And this is actually your indication to get in for the sell, right here. Because, boom, it broke through structure, right? Came down, came back up to retest, and now, boom, that's your confirmation for a sell. Especially because, look, bearish engulfing, broke structure. It's trying to start like a little uptrend here. So in this instance, right, you could actually, let me get my trend line out. You could actually draw a mini trend line here to be like, all right, whenever price breaks this, that's when I want to look in for a sell, right? So obviously a strong, it can't just be like a little, like a small candle, like it, because it could always wick, right, and then come back up to this trend, right, and then continue the trend up here. But instead, right, a strong bearish engulfing, and you would actually be getting in on this candle. So I'm actually going to call this out as a trade in my group, right? And for you guys, so you guys are probably seeing this a little late, but for the people that have been in the chat before, you will be catching this trade with us, right? So I'm gonna drop down, and I want to see kind of what it's doing more, right? So on the 1-hour, you can clearly see this is already a sell, right? This is already a nice sell. Boom. Here's my trend line. Let me fix this. Make it look better. Boom. Come up. Boom. See, because this is confirmation of a trend. You got one touch, you got two touches, and you got three touches. But on the third touch, right, it's coming back up. Nope. Boom. Strong pressure coming down, and caught a nice sell right here. So you could actually, I can actually see this, right, coming back up to about this area and then falling completely. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be calling this out in the chat. But for now, let's check out another pair, right? I kind of want to do some more analysis with you guys. Let's jump on a crypto. Let's jump on Ethereum, right? So Ethereum and crypto, their market structure is obviously a lot different, right? But very simple, simple, right? Draw your trend, and this is like the easiest that it gets right here. You draw a simple trend because as you see, boom, touch, 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 and you wait, right? All you gotta do is wait. Boom, confirmation of a strong bearish movement comes back up to retest the structure. Boom, you're catching a sell right here. It's literally so simple. Like price will literally tell you, right, what it's doing, and you just have to listen to what it's telling you what to do, right? So very simple strategy that can catch you a lot of pips. Um, and I mean, I will go more in depth, and obviously, if you guys have questions, uh, drop them in the chat, and I can run a live trading video for you guys on like more detailed, right? But as far as market structure goes, you literally just let market tell you what it's doing, right? And you follow your trends. Okay, so uptrend, right? Downtrend. You always got to look for this, mark up what you're looking at, right? So for the uptrend, right? You mark it up. You got your high highs, your high lows. It's so simple, guys. It's so simple. And once you guys understand this, you guys will be catching plenty of pips on your own, right? So that's your uptrend, broke, and now you can technically call this a downtrend because you have multiple touches, and they don't have to be right up here, down here, because you have 1, 2, and 3 touches just right here alone. So this is actually could be starting, uh, a downtrend. But if you look right here, it's kind of forming a morning star. So if you guys stay plugged into the resources and you guys see that the morning star pattern, it's a strong bearish candle with a doji, or this is kind of like not really a doji, but a kind of a larger wick at the bottom, smaller wick at the top, and a large bearish engulfing that has to break at least halfway. So in the next 5 minutes, if this breaks within halfway of this bearish engulfing, it could actually be setting trend movement and break this structure right here, right, to come up, retest again, and shoot up for a buy, right? So that's something that I would definitely be looking out for as well, and I will call that in the chats, of course. But for today's video, that's basically it. I will definitely, get more in depth with market structure in the future. But I just want to expose you guys as much as I can at the beginning of your trading experience, so that you guys can go into the charts, implement it, see it, and obviously ask me questions, and we can run live Zoom calls, right, to help you guys understand this more, right? But as far as that goes, guys, stay plugged in, right? Ask me questions in the chats, right? And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, later.